Hey everybody. It was a good night. It's September 30th. So let's get on to this little show. Now, what you'll see in the diagram in front of you is the shadow. That's 1, 2, physical form, 3, spirit form, 4. We all are operating in the 3 dimension. Okay? So I drew a diagram explaining 1D, 2D, 3D. Now, the one that's colored in blue is the second dimension. Now, if you notice, you have a shadow, which is your dark self, and you have a physical form that's in the light. Okay? Between the shadow and your physical form, there's a signature, energy, where it's in between 2 dimensions. That's why they call it the internet, because you are entering the net between 3 and 1. I hope that didn't get through. I hope y'all get this. Understand, you are light and darkness. Okay? Light and darkness. Yin and yang. 2 of this half of the same coin. Now, humanity is split apart because some people are operating in darkness, but inside darkness is to protect their light. And people that's operating in light, using light to cover their darkness. Hope y'all get that. You know what I'm saying? Light is covering darkness, and darkness is covering light. 2 of the opposite of the same coin. So we can use an example. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's smiling all the time, looking great, look good, smelling good, worry about their images, that's light. They're trying to attract people to them. But what's the opposite of light? If their body is operating light, what's the opposite of light? Darkness. And then their darkness, insecurity, attitude problems. You know what I'm saying? No self-worth. Okay? But they cover it up with light. Darkness, people using darkness to protect their light. They might look mean, look evil, look like they got some problems. But if you take the time to know them, you will see the light within them. You will see the light that they have, that they protected by the darkness. Okay? So, just a little tidbit, the Monks series. Now, back up here. 1 dimension is your shadow. 2nd dimension is in square, is in the internet, cyberspace, metaverse. Use this in 3D, physical form, okay? And then you get to 4th dimension. Now, here you go. This Earth, this cube represents Earth, the physical world, and outside represents the spiritual world, outside time and space, okay? But if you want to go by humans, this outer shell, this outer cube, is your physical form, and inside your physical shell is your spirit. Spirit can lean up to the 4th dimension. There's a physical earth and there's a spiritual earth. Okay. Now, down here we get to the frequency. You know what I'm saying? E represents energy. So if we see the energy, 1 dimension, straightforward, back and forth, you can only move 2 directions, and that's shadows. Shadow move 2 directions. Okay. That's 1. The frequency is like this. Okay. You go back and forth. Then we get to dimension 2, when it starts to go up and down. 2 plus 2 equals 4. 4 directions. Frequency start to move faster. Okay? Then we get dimension 3. Energy is going to 8-way directions. We can move 8 directions. Okay? The frequency is moving even more faster. Then we get the 4th dimension, and we got all 16 directions. 8 plus 8 equals 16. 8 physical, 8 spiritual equals 16. Now, here I did a diagram of the pyramid. You know what I'm saying? Mind, spirit, physical, digital, and shadow. The lowest form so far, shadow. then digital, then physical, that's 3D, then spirit, then mind, okay? Your mind can travel through all these, okay? And then vice versa, to go within. The mind, spirit, physical, digital, and shadow, okay? Now, y'all probably don't understand what the meaning of shadow, upside down. Sometimes we living in an upside down world. You get what I'm saying? And you had to figure it out. What's up and what's down, what's left and right. So if you take the time to understand what we've been taught was wrong and backwards, then you will get the understanding what it really is. I know there's a lot of stuff going on in the world. This alien talk, Three-Eyed Atlas, the rapture, you know, the shooting that happened over the weekend. It's getting crazier and crazier. Frequencies moving rapidly. And if you're on a low vibration, you're going to get caught up in low vibration. You got to vibrate high. You know what I'm saying? You got to do your shadow work. You got to get to know yourself so you can become whole. Okay? Now, any comments you want to know more and more about the second dimension and the fourth dimension? I did make videos before. You can go back on my page and check. But other than that, y'all have a wonderful night and drop a comment. The reason why I'm doing this is because they are shadow banning me heavy. And, you know, a lot of people are not getting these videos. My friends or family, they're not getting these videos. And sometimes it's nerve-wracking. You know what I'm saying? You try to give people information and teach them and knowledge and share and grow as a community. But you got these forces out here that's trying to manipulate the algorithm. Now, I'm not trying to say their names because, you know, y'all know what's going on. Y'all can see the posts I reshare, repost. I do a lot of those things. So I'm just making a scientific study and telling y'all what I know and what I did the research. Y'all can do it yourself. Just take the time to research and test it out and do your work, and you will see the truth. Don't believe anything you hear. A lot of people on TikTok are saying things and they might not be real, or they're starting to stir some problems. I just heard there's supposed to be another rapture. I mean, like, by the time right now, I don't think nobody should be falling for it. I think church are wolf in sheep clothing, but yet people still go to church. It's not helping the community. It's not helping the people. It's just giving them false delusion. So yeah, be strong in the spirit. But they don't want you to have the spirit. They want you to be stuck in 3D and looking in the second dimension. And nobody care about the shadow. That's why nobody do no shadow work. So that's enough. I don't want to make this video too long. I might make another video real short. But thanks for watching. Comment, share if you want to. But make sure you drop a comment. Let me know. I might ask some questions about me or, you know, the work I'm doing. So thank you.